Archaeologists make deadly discovery at bottom of 800-year-old shipwreck. The bottom of some of the largest bodies of water in the world can hold mysteries lost to time. Sometimes, those long-lost mysteries can see the light of day again thanks to archaeologists. One of the most recent discoveries made by British archaeologists was medieval gravestones near an ancient shipwreck. 800-year-old gravestones discovered. Bournemouth University announced the discovery in a press release, stating that they found the gravestones in Studland Bay, off the coast of Dorset. They believe the gravestones have been lying at the bottom of the English Channel for nearly 800 years. Shockingly, the gravestones remained well preserved in the murky waters. The gravestones withstood time. Pictures show that the gravestones have been well preserved over the centuries, although barnacles cover one of the slabs. The slabs, carved from Purbeck marble, were amongst the cargo of England's oldest historic shipwreck, which sank off the Dorset coast during the reign of Henry III in the 13th century, the press release explained via Fox News. The wait of the graves for nearly 2 hours, maritime archaeologists worked to bring the stones back to the surface. One of the stones measures nearly 5 feet 1.5 meters and weighs an estimated 154.32 pounds 70 kilograms. The other, much larger slab is in 2 pieces, with a combined length of 2 meters and a weight of around 200 kilograms, the press release states. The slabs weigh approximately 154 pounds and 440 pounds, respectively. Who were the gravestones for? The markings on the gravestones indicate that King Henry III intended the graves for important members of his clergy. Henry III, who was the son of King John, took the throne in 1216 and ruled until he died in 1272. The statement added, both carvings Christian crosses, which were popular in the 13th century, and the research team believes they were intended to be coffin lids or crypt monuments for high-status individuals in the clergy. The reason why the graves were underwater. Tom Cousins, an archaeologist who led the study, explains that the stones may have been transported on the ship where they were found, which is why they were discovered in the depths of the English Channel.
The wreck went down during the height of the Purbeck stone industry, and the grave slabs we have here were a very popular monument for bishops and archbishops across all the cathedrals and monasteries in England at the time, he explained.
A common gravestone of the time. Cousins states that they found the type of stone the slabs were made from in Westminster Abbey, Canterbury Cathedral, and Salisbury Cathedral. Fortunately, this study found no bodies beneath the gravestones, suggesting that these gravestones never reached their final destination. An answer to a long-standing debate.
Well, the Purbeck marble was quarried near Corfe Castle in Dorset. There has always been a debate about how much work was done here and how much was done in London,
Cousins added.
Now we know they were definitely carving them here, but they hadn't been polished into the usual shiny finish at the time they sank, so there is still more we can learn.
The graves will be on display for the public now. The team of archaeologists from Bournemouth University is desalinating the gravestones and conserving them before displaying them to the public next year. The university also noted that they recently discovered the significance of the shipwreck sites, uncovering more about Henry III's reign. The significance of the site. The press release stated, Tom and a team from the university discovered the site of the mortar wreck in 1982 as an obstruction, initially assumed to be a pile of rubble on the seabed. Its significance was not realized until 2019, when, on the suggestion of local charter skipper Trevor Small, they dived to the site and uncovered the secrets lying under the sand. The study of the mortar wreck. The site of the mortar wreck was heavily studied in 2019, unveiling a plethora of cargo, which included grinding marble mortars and grave slabs.
The archaeological significance is the ship as a whole and what it can tell us about trade and life in the 13th century, as well as ship technology,
Cousins told Newsweek. Preserving history today, Cousins and his team are still researching the shipwreck sites, uncovering new details about trade during Henry III's time as king. In England, the government protects the shipwreck site because it is the oldest known wreck with a surviving hull.
Hello, thank you for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. If you have any suggestions for future content, comment and let me know. I know many people are uncomfortable with art, but I am saving to get the supplies to delve into other art styles. It will take time, but I hope to get into resin, woodworking and metalworking. All I ask is sub and enjoy my videos.